I think it's going someplace where it becomes easier for all of us to access the services that we need. As I think, John said, identity is a new perimeter, and it's become a real challenge for a lot of enterprises to try and actually adapt to, trends like BYOD that have been emerging over the last few years. I had a friend at, General Electric a couple of years ago who said BYOD should be called IWAP, I want a pony, because, there's significant security concerns. But what you are finding is enterprises are now finding ways to enable it, in part because end users are starting to demand it. And certainly in the commercial space, once we get out of actually protecting the enterprise, if you don't find a way to come to the preferences of your customers, the customers are going to go someplace else. It's not particularly hard online to just type in another website and move someplace. So I think where we'll be within the next few years is seeing broader federation, allowing customers, citizens to use credentials that they already have, rather than have to go through another account creation process every time they show up in a new website. Right. It's going to happen because customers are telling us these days that they hate doing this in the government as well as in the private sector. There's a lot of great statistics that are out there. None is more beloved to me than one that came out the last year, which showed that 47% of Americans say that they would rather scrub their toilet than create yet another username or password that they have to manage. And I pointed out that if we could only get half of those to actually follow through on scrubbing their toilet, the hygiene of America's restrooms would be significantly improved.
Well, there's another benefit we didn't hit early on.
So, when you start to look at that, it shows that people do want something better. And we're certainly working from the NSIC National Program Office to try and continue to bring commercial and government stakeholders together so we can get to that the realization of that vision.
Terrific.